thinking of Garuda, really, so... But people say she's got a nice butt.
Garuda does have a nice butt. Hello and welcome to Pathfinder.
What about that, like,
I believe this
three-headed
is
wolf
session
chick,
10? I think. I'm pretty sure.
Momentous.
Oh, you start with the sad music, too.
Well, I mean, it was sad last time.
I know!
Last time, we almost had a total party wipe. So if you didn't see it, and I haven't uploaded it for those in stream, if I haven't uploaded it, I'm sorry. I'll get to it. I had a momentous few weeks.
Cross-country move.
So,
Yeah.
cross-country move. So, bear with me for a bit. I will probably get it up tomorrow because as of this stream. So anyway, last time party almost entirely died. They all went to a church to get resurrected, and the only one that failed their throw was Marina, who is now dead.
Fun fact, I rolled my dice after you got that one, and I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Oh my
so it wouldn't have
God.
mattered.
You were dead.
It was
You were dead
destined to
regardless.
happen. Okay, anyway.
I need to learn how to have so many strong ties with my characters, but it's force of habit.
Now the party is back in town after recovering for a little bit. It's been a few days. You all did nearly die, so your bodies need to recover from that shock. So it's been a few days. As you are resting, you notice that the townspeople have grown a bit more uneasy. They seem to be a bit more paranoid. Jaden has actually seems to be recovering quite a bit. He doesn't seem to be affected by the virus that's been installed within him.
Installed. Just had to reboot him, that's all.
Didn't we give him something? Like a potion?
Yeah,
He
something I was
a
given.
potion by a mysterious
A random
stranger that
Who
decided
bumped
to
into
help
me.
you guys. Who just
Random
dropped
stranger.
the thing into your butt.
Right into the butt.
Right up Titan's butt. You have all just been sitting there recovering for the past few days. And as you are readying yourselves, you've recovered quite nicely. You're all readying yourselves to make your next move. Jaden approaches you and says, Despite what's happened to me, I've made a decision. I'm gonna see this through no matter what. These bastards took a friend from us, and I won't stand for it. So, please allow me to fight by your side again.
Here, here.
Hoorah.
He continues and says, I say we take the fight to them with full force. All of us together, if we all move as one, I think we could give them a run for their money.
Do you hear that, Malin? As one.
Oh my god.
You just walked through fire.
You walk through a torch.
She didn't care, apparently.
I kind of meant more as not running off into rooms by your lonesome anymore.
You
What?
gotta say something like, I'm too worried about you to get hurt again.
She's making dumplings.
I knew it!
To vent her frustration.
Malin, I'm sorry. But we do need to be together in a group and not split the party.
You realize each time the party's been split, I've been the one who dies?
Yep. So
She
then
nods as she pounds bread or whatever.
you're just making up a way that she's making dumplings.
I don't fucking know.
I give Malin a hug.
Aww. I don't know why I'm shaking, but I think I'm shaking from excitement. It's been a while.
I'm good. I'll do better.
I just squeeze her tightly more, because it's gonna be okay.
Oh.
Worst time to cough.
Good old lesbian love is great.
Yep.
Now you can get married
If this was America.
everywhere.
You me that we're here.
So,
Yeah, we could go to America and get married. Right in America. Anywhere. Even at Circle K.
Always
And an
wanted
ice
to-
cold
okay.
polar pop.
America, the land of the free and the gay. Anyway. So with newfound resolve, you all begin making your way to the entrance of the temple.
Or 7-Eleven.
As you make your way toward the chapel,
Some dude with guns comes out.
cloaked figure stands to the side. The figure steps toward you and you notice her stoic expression. Her face shocks you for a moment as she removes her hood. Her appearance bears a remarkable semblance to that of Marina.
Oh snap!
I have a feeling in my pants.
Yes.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Jess, that's you.
Yeah, it looks. I was gonna say it looks like Lara Croft.
Like the young Laura
Well,
Croft.
it is because that's the placeholder.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I
It
was
is
right.
Lara Croft. It is a picture of Lara.
Well, I don't call her Laura, but
You call her.
I do.
Call her.
Oliver.
I'm
You call her
a
baby.
purist.
I don't understand.
That's her secret lover.
Oh.
So, you're the ones my mother wrote about in her letters. An interesting group, I might add.
Yeah.
I thought all of her family was killed in that horrible tragedy.
Yes, I heard about that from Mother as well. Sadly, I'm the only one who's pretty much left alive at this point. I've been traveling for so long.
Isn't her mom still alive?
Everyone died before our eyes. They were murdered awfully. Arms ripped off.
By Diablo.
I'm sorry.
That's not true.
Oh, that was a little graphic, I must say.
Fingers destroyed.
Yeah, but they had dumplings.
So I heard my sister had died in that battle as well.
No, she didn't die at that battle.
I did receive this letter quite a few weeks later. You guys must have gone through a terrible feat. You still seem fairly weakened. Not
Your sister was-
physically, emotionally.
Your sister meant a great deal to us. She was a beloved party member.
She always saw the good in everyone, so I'm glad to know that you guys saw it in her as well. Still, I can't leave this alone now that my baby sister is dead. If you don't mind, I'd like to join you.
Sure.
I'm okay with that, guys.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Oh, I only just got back about a day ago, I believe. Hard to keep track. Every day always seems like the last to me.
Okay.
Okay.
This is down.
Well,
Straightforward. I like it.
I think introductions are in order.
Yes, I guess that would be right. Kind of weird talking to someone that looks like my baby sister, doesn't it?
Exceedingly.
My name's Jaden, and
Hey,
I'm
Jaden.
absolutely flawless.
No, you should be like, hey.
Hey. Hey.
My name is Anya.
I have a name tag under my picture if you look real closely. So I don't really need to introduce myself.
Her name is Dumpling.
Name's Dumpling.
But I'll tell you anyway. It's Maylin.
All right, Dumpling, I'll make sure to remember that.
My work here is done.
I'm glad to kill you.
My name is Azrael, by the way.
You with
I'm
the glasses.
Fine.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Oh,
Conquest bows and introduces herself as Conquest.
well, it's nice to meet everyone. My name's Sophia. As you haven't guessed already, I'm Marina's older sister.
That's Jaden's grandpa. He's stupid.
And there's a wolf. Jaden's a robot vampire.
I'm not a robot.
Sophia,
as far as
welcome
I
aboard.
know, I'm not a vampire either.
Oh.
I'm in
You
the
had
sun.
something.
Might as well
You
be.
had something installed in you recently, so that's why I'm confused.
I'll give you a dumpling.
Well, thank you.
Don't eat it.
Eat it. I made them just now.
And by just now, he means
I
3
put-
weeks ago.
Out of
I put my heart and soul into them. Just now actually means like 3 days and 2 years ago. Okay.
We're scoring 7 years ago.
Hold
They're
on a minute.
Brand new. They're good.
Would this work on food? Do you know, Sky?
What?
Sacred touch.
Can you read the description of the spell to me?
Source of positive energy. As a standard action, automatically stabilize a dying creature, but that's about it.
Yeah, it probably doesn't work.
No.
A dumpling's not a creature.
I know.
You can imbue
I-
it with positive energy.
I could do that.
It's like you can, like, the thing that class can just do is they can just channel energy into things. So if you want, you can just, like, imbue it with good energy.
And it might get rid of some of the poison.
So if you want to do that.
It's not Listen. I made one for each and every one of us, so I'm gonna pass them around. We could have
Alright. Now I have
a
an
dumpling toast.
now I have an extra shuriken.
Even you, Farah, and even you, creepy guy. Do you even want one?
Oh, the positive energy just heals too. So I could make rotten food heal you.
It's not. It's brand new.
I was curious.
Does he want a dumpling?
Who?
The shop guy.
dude?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You too, Medusa. Snake.
Well, I greatly
Do you
appreciate.
eat dumplings? I don't know.
He just hisses at you.
I
Everyone
greatly appreciate
has
you
one.
offering, Malin.
No problem. It's to lift everyone's spirits.
Interesting choice of words.
So, all of you ready to press forward. You make your way back into the labyrinth.
Into the crazy magic forest.
You make your way back down to the magical forest setting, and you easily. It seems like it's a straight shot. You make your way across the room, and it's a straight shot to the next doorway. The doorway leads straight down, back into darkness. The light of this artificial daylight doesn't seem to go very far. So, whoever wants to put on a light,
Well,
put on a light.
I don't need to, but they do.
You don't need to yet. But anybody else who needs to put a light on, go ahead.
I put my glasses on.
Oh,
Hip-on glasses.
I don't
Light a
need to.
torch.
I got like a thing.
actually.
I have glowy stuff.
Hold on, I need to take a look at my clothing again.
I got
Alright,
I'm gonna use light on my belt buckle.
alright. So you cast light on your belt. Cream,
20-foot
you have
radius.
magic glowy fists.
Yeah.
Two people with light is
Well,
sufficient.
true.
One in front, one in back. You make your way downstairs to the next floor of the labyrinth. What was behind you has given way to polished stone and decorated archways. A Gothic motif is prevalent across the long corridors leading ever deeper into the dark underground. The chambers become colder and colder as you continue, and you get the sense that a magical force surrounds you. Not only is it unsettling, it is very clearly, almost blatantly revealing that it is monitoring you. Before long, the corridor opens into what looks like a very civilized living complex. Posh wooden doors and decorative rugs and banners line the hallways. There are no signs of sounds of movement. It is eerily quiet except for one sound. The sound of a bell ringing in the distance. It sounds almost beckoning, but just as it begins to enchant you, it fades away.
Whoa.
I mean, the Undertaker's coming.
I'm unnerved by this.
6 rooms line the walls of this corridor, 3 on each side, and 1 door at the very end.
Yep, that's an ornate-looking door.
For some reason, this hallway reminds me of Persona. More specifically, Tartarus.
So,
Yeah, I can get that.
we'll go in order from left to right. Whoever's here. So,
Creed.
Creed, you can go first.
Oh.
You can go all the way to the door right now. Because it's like 25 move or some shit.
Oh,
What?
quick question before we start here. When it says 30 over 20 for your speed, does that mean I can only walk 20 feet?
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
You're heavy armored?
She has,
Medium.
I think she has medium, which is enough
Medium.
still to impede. Or she has a heavy load. Like she's carrying more than she should.
You disabled the gold, right?
Load.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we disabled the gold weight. So,
I forgot everything. Give me a second.
you can
Right.
do 40
Yeah,
squares.
so did I.
Or 40 feet, which is 8 squares.
But are we doing double? Are we doing double during?
For this,
Okay,
because this is
wait.
such a small space, no.
Oh, okay.
No, I have a light load.
Oh, well, I don't know then. It's the medium armor then.
Yeah, I think he is light, so he's mostly-
Ryan will give you
Well.
a heavy load.
He's in mourning.
Yeah, with resemblances. You know.
That's why it backed up.
Speaking of which, how is Medusa on you right now? Is she like curled around your leg and your arm?
Pretty much on the shoulders and just kind of like going down my arm. Yeah. You want to pet my snake? I mean, you want to pet Medusa?
I don't know why, but your Medusa seems very kind-hearted when I look at her.
Yeah.
You want to play hide the snake?
It's my speed again.
You can move 8
Travel
squares.
40 feet.
Okay. I'm
8
sorry.
squares.
So there are doors on the side.
There's 6 doors on the side. 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and there's a door at the very end.
So what should we do here?
Mm.
Should we try every door?
I'm cool trying all the doors.
Why not? There doesn't seem to be any movement down here.
Okay.
Until we open the doors.
Yeah, it's open.
Get destroyed.
Go ahead and pick.
I'm gonna open the one on the right.
Alright, the door on
Maybe
your
there'll
right.
be a brand new car behind me.
The door on your
It's
right
a goat.
is what looks to be a vaulted door with a very large lock on the front. Attempting to open it yields no success.
Mm.
Can I keep going?
To keep going down the room,
Try
or
a different-
keep
try a
attempting
different
to open it.
No, to another door.
Yeah.
Go with the one on the left. Or
Uh,
higher up on the right, but
Go to the right, further to the right.
the middle right one, yeah.
The door opens with no resistance, and I'm going to reveal the area, but I haven't filled these because I couldn't find things that would work, but use your imagination. The room is filled with the pungent aroma of arcane admixtures. You smell rosemary, blood, thyme, wolfsbane, and many other plants and minerals. Cauldrons, pots, bowls, and books line the room.
Mm.
I can't move any farther unless I double move, but
But yeah.
I'm sticking with the club.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm done.
Good.
Yep.
Jessica.
I'll be right back, actually.
Alright.
Alright, that's all I can move.
Plus.
Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm done.
Just.
Okay. Just had to make sure. Okay.
Alright. And Aaron.
Is there a door right here?
Yeah, but
Door.
it's already locked. We couldn't get in it.
Got
That
it.
looks like a vault door.
Okay. Well, I have no pick locking skills, so I'll be right here.
Jaden goes over to the door. And he pulls out a set of thief's tools and begins attempting to open the door.
I didn't know you could pick locks, Jaden.
You learn a lot of things when you gotta travel around so much.
Fucking show off.
I wouldn't really call it showing off. I would call it being resourceful.
Show off.
Whatever you say, Dumpling.
I already don't like her.
I already like her.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Let's do... Sure. Alright. And with a quick click, the door unlocks.
Sweet.
And he says, "You know, this is probably where they keep their treasure, so anybody who wants a peek, gather around."
Anyone wants- Good thing I'm closest. Close enough.
How do you know, though? That could be filled with spiders.
Well, then it's snacks for Medusa.
Because
Exactly.
they're vampires. They're incredibly vain creatures.
Vampire spiders.
Big spiders.
Big,
like big spiders.
we do have a big snack. It's fun.
So, Cree.
Is it my turn already?
Yeah.
What have we not? Did no one try this door?
We haven't tried either of the doors on the left side.
The only two doors that have been attempted are the ones that you and Jaden are standing in front of.
Okay, well this one goes to somewhere. It looks like.
What?
Yes.
Like
That is
there's a
correct.
thing.
Oh, ignore that.
Oh,
Oh, they're
not
not,
a thing.
they're not actually a path through there?
I would have pointed out another door.
Oh, okay. Well, then that goes nowhere. Okay. Good to know.
I don't believe your treasure lies. So I'm gonna check this door.
The door.
Dumpling, are you mad?
That door.
I'm not mad. I'm just checking doors.
I know, I'm teasing you. Lighten up.
You lighten up.
Hard to lighten up when you're in a situation as mine.
That door.
People die all the time.
Exactly.
You open the door. And long rows of texts, scrolls, and tablets scatter across the room. Some line shelves, most are strewn about the floor. This appears to be... God damn it, my fucking parents cannot shut up about the dog every time they come home. This appears to be what looks like an archive of sorts.
I wonder if there are any like spells in there.
Yeah.
So you can you could move and open another door if you can make it, or you can do skill checks.
What's my skill check options?
Well, I mean, if you're looking for something, it's perception. If you're trying to decipher something magical, it's arcana. If you're trying to look for traps, it's also perception. And if you're trying to... identify an item, it's either appraise or arcana, depending on the type of item.
I'm not looking for anything in particular. I guess I could percept, but do I have to be specific about it, or can I just?
You could just say that
percept?
you're going to sweep the room.
Sure, why not? Here's my thing.
Ugh.
Um, 24.
Okay. Most of the texts, from what you can see, detail the history and mythology behind vampirism. Most are fixated on the story of the original vampires, Dracula, Nosferatu, Alistair, and the mysterious vampire Bloodhawk.
No.
The stories range from familiar versions of bedtime stories to strange interpretations of ghost stories told around campfires.
I guess we can learn about vampires. No Diablo news?
Roll another perception check.
Fuck Christ.
What?
I rolled a 6.
Oh my god.
Total?
So, no, it was 18 in all.
You have a high
You
perception.
find nothing involving stories about Diablo. Jessica.
Alright, so you said this area, or I don't know how to...
This up here does not actually have a room going.
There we go. Yeah.
That.
You said that there were books in this one, right?
We got vampire books.
There's books
One
in the one
second,
Atlanta's in.
In the
This-
one that...
This
Oh,
one has
okay.
like
It has like alchemy, like ingredients and like pots and.
1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
tell fuck ass. I said fuck you.
Fuck yes.
Oh, where am I? are my grit points? Oh, here we are.
Are you Dark Knight?
It just allows me to do some special tricks with my weapons.
Good job.
Glad I wasted that.
Yeah. I'll
What,
teach you
you roll
from.
one?
No.
No, I was
20.
just rolling for the heck of it and I rolled a 20.
I'll teach you to do practice rolls.
I was just bored. There's buttons I can push, so. Suppose I could go look at porn on Tumblr.
That's
What else
everyone else goes for. Yeah, I'm scrolling through like a Tumblr, I'm like, oh, there goes Kless again.
I'm just reading my character sheet so I know what I have and what I can do.
It's good to stay prepared too.
Alright.
Yep.
I got licorice.
Sweet.
He actually reminded me I had sours.
What kind of licorice? Red?
Just red.
Yeah. Red's alright.
All
Better
right,
than black.
so
Black is the best.
No.
I
Red's-
will do a. So I'm looking through the books. I'm going to percept if there's anything around via religion related. Is that something I can do?
Yeah, we'll have to do 2 rolls. We'll do a perception and then a religion check.
Okay.
Or
Perception
knowledge
first.
Religion check. So go ahead and roll perception.
24?
Yeah.
Okay. And then go ahead and roll religion.
Knowledge religion.
Alright. Looking through the text of knowledge on vampires, you come across a book about the demon lord Zura, who you know from past knowledge and being told is known as the Vampire Queen and said to have been the first vampire. Reading through the text, you read about her history, her appearance, what her worshippers do. You learn that she is said to appear as a beautiful woman with dark gothic beauty that is almost impossible to resist. This beautiful form is merely a ruse used to seduce her victims. Her true form is that of an emaciated woman with bat-like wings instead of arms, blood-red eyes and hair, immense fangs, and taloned feet. She's believed to be the first vampire in all of creation. Supposedly she was an ancient Aslanti queen who possessed a lust for eternal life so great she eventually resorted to feeding on her own kind. Even thousands of years later, people still whisper the legends of her decadent savage feasts and her baths of warm human blood. Some scholars even claim that her ascension heralded the beginning of the ancient Aslanti Empire's descent into decadence and eventual destruction at the beginning of the Age of Darkness. Her worship is most common wherever bloodthirsty vampires and their thralls can be found. As such, she is most commonly worshipped in the haunted countries of Ustalav and the decadent cities of Sheliax. In the benighted depths of Sekamina, which is a country far to the north, Zura is worshipped by the Drow, of House Rassivrain, who serve as the slave masters of the decadent Drow cities. In the Mwangi Expanse, which is to the south, Zura is one of the main demons worshipped by one of the native tribes, the Bekyar tribe, and the ferocious... This actually seems kind of funny. The ferocious halflings of the Kava lands. One version of the legend of the mythical lost city of Zurakai is that it was founded by the followers of Zura, hence its name. So her worship isn't all that uncommon, but it is still feared when a Zura cult is either installed in a nearby city or approaches a civilization or decides to visit a civilization. So.
Hello?
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, and she's
You're here.
gone again.
Nope.
Something's going on with
What?
her, I think. Something's going on with her connection, I think.
Oh, is that just my connection?
I think so, because I haven't heard anything drop other than you.
Yeah.
I've been able to hear them through the sky the whole time, so...
Oh, okay.
But you're back now, so...
I'm back.
You may have missed that whole thing about
And
the
you
vampire
probably
queen.
missed the whole thing.
No, I missed. I heard most of it, I believe. You just cut out a couple of times.
So,
Weird.
Kless.
Okay. I guess I could see if there's anything, like, magical related in here.
Alright, go ahead and do an Arcana check.
Alright.
I knew you would post something like that.
Kind of a shitty roll.
What?
I say that's a shitty roll considering I got a plus 15.
Shit.
Yeah.
The tablets in this room are ancient texts about magic of sustaining life, undeath, and blood rituals. They seem to aim towards a central theme. And a second Arcana check might reveal that.
Okay, I can do it again. I think that works.
The texts seem to aim towards true immortality, not of the body but the spirit. An immortality that, in theory, would allow the spirit to outlast deterioration and prevent the body from eventually becoming a husk. What you know about immortality, as far as spell-related immortality goes, is that if a creature is truly immortal, eventually their mind wears away.
Yeah.
And the body goes on living as a mindless husk. The spell that these tomes are aiming towards seems to be one in which the mind will never deteriorate and remain intact.
That is quite useful.
So, Jess.
Okay. Do. You know what? I'm just gonna ready one of my weapons and wait here. You never know in a place like this.
Alright. Aaron.
Okay. Let's see. I'll stay here too, because I'm more of a ranger, so I'm not going to go too much farther.
Alright. Jaden is going to open the door and go like, hey, guess what? I was right. No,
boy.
seriously, you guys should come over here. I can't see anything but gold.
That's what they all say.
a gold golem.
Conquest also says, he's right. It's just gold. That's all I can see.
I was
Hey.
gonna go in there, but I forgot.
You know,
I know
You
he's
know-
bribing you.
you know, thinking about it, if there's as much gold in there as he says, we could afford to resurrect you guys several times over.
Creed, your turn.
I'm not falling for it.
Well, then go open this door.
I'm gonna go open that door, because no one did. No one felt like opening that fucking door they were right next to. That's why I didn't open it. Fucking lazy piece of shit.
You open the door to reveal a room left mostly in disrepair. The only notable features are a broken wooden table crushed under an iron chandelier.
That poor chandelier. Can I see the gold from here?
You're turning around to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the gold.
Like
Fuck.
Aladdin.
It
He was telling
it
the
is
truth.
like it's just a wash of golden light reflecting off of your fists.
So it's like
from
an
the
Aladdin
light of your fists
where you just
reflecting, the light reflected from your fists off of that gold is almost blinding, even from that distance.
It's probably cursed. If you think about it.
Jessica.
Alright. That's all I can do. Next.
Kless.
Alright. I'll just stop there.
Alright. Jess.
Okay. We are spending a bit of time here, so where to go? I'm on the wrong page, aren't I?
Yep.
I am. Let's give Detect Undead a try.
Oh, okay.
Range of 60 feet in a cone-shaped emanation. It says here that the duration is concentration up to 1 minute per level, bracketed in D.
And it means that for up to 1 minute per level of the caster that you are, which would be 2,
Mm-hmm.
you can concentrate on this spell, which is more than enough
Okay.
time because every 6 seconds the spell gets
It's a turn.
larger and
Yeah.
more precise.
Okay.
And from your first emanation, you do not detect any undead.
Presence or absence of undead auras.
You detect
Okay.
nothing.
Seems like an ordinary hallway so far.
You
Can
can
I-
do one other thing.
I can still move?
Yeah.
You didn't
Okay.
move.
Oh, let's back up and stay with the group then.
Okay.
Okay.
Aaron.
Rhyme time.
it's really
Yeah.
Except for that there's no rope. There's no Meowbot.
Oh, no rhyme time then. Alright. 5, 6. You know what?
I'm
I'll go
guessing
right
the-
here and I'll be like, what?
You're gonna
Is
look.
there really?
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
gonna just fill our pockets with gold.
You
I'm just
can.
gonna look over his shoulder, like,
You can see... I'm just gonna have this so you guys can pile into the rooms.
There's nothing! No.
Use your friggin' imagination.
Imagination.
The vaulted door, or the room is open, and a reflection of gold hits your eyes as the torchlight seeps in. Besides the actual mountains of gold occupying the vault's space, countless numbers of varied treasures and artifacts are strewn about. Swords, daggers, cloaks, robes, boots, hammers, chalices, statues, and other weaponry and attire litter every confine, nook, and cranny within the square room.
Damn, I gotta get in there and start appraising.
Yeah.
If you are all just going to get into the room, then I'll let you all move into the room right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, sure, yeah.
You can all just head in and we'll start doing checks.
Oh, Sky, the chat won't shut up about it. Apparently Meowbot is active, it's just you need to re-bring it into the chat.
We'll do it. I'll do it during the break.
Okay.
Guys, calm down.
We're kind of on a time constraint. We're
Meowbot
playing,
is not
so.
necessary.
Nope.
I'll do it when we take a break. We can take like a little 5-minute break and I'll do it. Alright. Creed, are you not going in?
Oh, guess it helps if I move too, doesn't it?
Alright, so let's go from left to right. I'm just gonna say now, if you're gathering and looking for treasure, you're doing perception checks. So, Creed, go ahead and percept. And
Wait. Are we going in here to...
Find
What
out
are we
what shit's in
going
here.
here for?
For treasure.
there's a
Oh,
bunch
fuck
of treasure.
that. I don't trust it.
You don't care?
I'm not going in. I'm not going in.
He thinks it's a trap.
Okay.
Jake,
Then Creed, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stand here and watch.
Oh, you're just gonna watch, just in case. Just in case.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
Jessica,
stand right here.
Go ahead.
I don't trust that room.
Watch
Go
on the
ahead and
cabin of
percept.
Creed and we're all safe.
Right.
Me?
No.
Jessica.
Oh.
Unless
I will
Creed, you want to look for
percept.
traps.
Where, out here, or?
Well, you could go in there and
Into the
do
room.
perception to look for traps.
I don't want to go in that room.
You can look in through the doorway. You don't have to
Okay.
be in the room.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I was just saying I'm not going in the room.
All right. Go ahead and perception check.
Um, 25.
It's a trap.
Looking around the room,
It's a
you
trap.
detect no device or trap.
Alright, do you believe it now, Creed?
Nope.
All right. And then Jessica, you rolled a 21.
Yeah.
All right. The thing that catches your eye is a gleaming silver hammer
Oh.
resting atop
Ooh.
a pile of gold. I will let, since Kless is the only appraiser in the group, he can have a free
Turn to
appraisal
do it.
roll,
Yeah, alright, I'll do it.
since I imagine you're just going to bring it over to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. That rolled a 2 on that.
Well, it's 13 altogether, though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I get a plus 11 to appraise. Like, wow.
From what you can tell, you don't know what it is, but you feel like there's some sort of telling sign somewhere on this weapon that might give you an idea of what it is.
Yeah.
Potentially searching. You get the feeling that looking it twice over might help.
Just want me to do it again or not, or wait till later?
You can do it again. If you're just gonna do it again.
23.
Okay. Looking over the weapon, Anya, you actually see his incredibly shocked expression as he's looking over the weapon. And he says, or you realize, Azrael realizes that this weapon is not just an ordinary weapon, it is a rather legendary weapon.
Oh, Mjolnir?
You are reminded of stories that you had read once before that really didn't catch your attention, but you read them for knowledge's sake. You remind yourself of the story of the 13 Zodiac weapons, and you remember tales of the amazing feats that the wielders had committed.
Is she gonna have to go grind Atma?
No. This weapon in particular, and you remember that all of the weapons are named after the heroes who wielded them. This weapon in particular is known as the Hammer of Thor.
Oh.
And wielding it, it is a returning weapon.
Yes.
So when thrown, it will return to you.
You have my sword mage ability as Chiyoko.
It offers a +2 to attack rolls, and plus 3d6 lightning and radiant damage on damage rolls.
Wow.
Also,
yeah.
you can roll an athletics check, which for this would be a strength check, with no disadvantages or penalties to jump. Your armor penalty does not count towards this. You roll a straight strength check. Your roll divided by 2 is how far you move. This roll can exceed your movement. So
you roll a d20?
Huh?
You roll a d20?
You roll a d20 plus your strength modifier divided by 2. That is how far you move. And
How
you
many
end up
squares
in
or how many feet?
squares? That is how far you jump.
Oh my gosh.
It's a badass hammer.
And the way that you do that is you literally take the hammer and swing it around in a circle and let the momentum carry you.
So you're
So
basically
the
your
hammer
Thor.
flies into the air with you holding on.
Yeah, so you're basically your Thor.
You guys don't see my face. But it,
Alright, Kless. Now these items will be added to your inventory and character sheets, don't worry about it. Oh no. Oh my fucking god. My internet died.
I apologize for the interruption in this broadcast. Unfortunately, it seems that AT&T has decided to fuck me in the ass once again. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled program in just a few minutes. Good day.
What do you mean no internet access? I don't think I'm back still. Oh boy.